Yeah.
Is that alright? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my gloves. There it is.
What's in your bags, Karen?
I'm gonna do a wheelie all the way to work.
What's in your bags? Sandwiches.
All of Michelle's stuff.
All of Michelle's stuff. Recharger for the bike, and also 500 sandwiches. Right, we're going on a bike ride up the Berwick, Coast and Castles, with Michelle, Karen, Tony, Michael, Tanya, me, Andrew, Dylan, David. I think that's it. Alright. So Michael hasn't even been on his bike once.
Tom, Dick and Harry.
Alright, Tom, Dick and Harry's coming. We're meeting them on the way. Michelle and Karen are going on electric bikes. And this is Michael's bike here. What?
Best bike in the world.
Alright, I'll edit it out. Sorry, Michelle and Karen aren't going on electric bikes. Right. And that's it. And we're just setting off at about 9 o'clock. Would have been earlier, but LM had been drinking till 3 o'clock in the morning. So see you at the next stop.
For all the small people and the tall people, for the dispossessed and the absurd, for all the broken hearted and the recently departed, for the unwashed and the unheard. Mother Nature don't draw straight lines, broken molds in a grand design. We look a mess, but we're doing fine. We're card-carrying lifelong members of the union of different kinds.
Where we now, David? Going with a bike ride at Asda. It's epic. It's one of the best rides we've done.
I was told wagons over there actually.
Somebody missing?
Yeah.
Sure, there's somebody missing.
Turn a bigger deal for all dreams that bloom and those that die.
This is Michael, he's in his element. Best ride to date. His first ride to date. First and last ride.
How many miles is it that we've done so far?
How many miles? We've done so far?
Is that 2 miles?
2.
It's why the oak tree bends in the wind that blows, my friend, and the river finds its end in the sea. Yes, it does.
What have you thought of it so far?
Good, yeah.
Well, we've seen the sights of the A194, which was beautiful, and then
Industrial estate.
this is the
The
toilet.
toilet.
Time out. It's really nice.
Toilet at time out. Are you on? Tanya, what have you thought of it?
Food's great. The important bit.
Best energy bar we've ever had.
It's alright for her because she can just get up with the back on.
She's what you call aggressive cyclist, viewers. There's out grannies down lying on the back with a load of oranges rolling all over the place. Ambulances en route. Out me way! Out me way!
Mother Nature don't draw straight lines, broken molds in a grand design. Let's stand up for one last time. We're card-carrying lifelong members of the union of different kinds.
Well, we've done 4 miles and Karen's battery's dead. She's wanting to go into this cafe here and abstract electricity, like legally. I've told her, I'll give her my advice, like you just say, you just march in and go, out of the way, Jackie, where's the electrical socket? That's all you need to say. But the humming and hawing about it. That's because she's brought, what do you call it, 18 kilos of sandwiches. You got labels on them. Can't eat them without labels.
I haven't brought the sandwiches. Michelle made the sandwiches.
Oh, that's right, aye.
But they are lush.
Lead and butter sandwiches.
Did you bring the medicine ball?
Charge us you. I don't know if
Me and Michael are training later on. The medicine ball. Like on Rocky.
This has been chimed, this china cup, this morning, and this milk has come right out the cow's udder.
How do you know it's a cow?
Because it's got flies in it.
Alright. Could be a goat, aye, or a sheep.
Well, that's a nice one, right?
Oh. This is our first stop. Sorry, first stop in the last 10 minutes, I'm in. Karen, I wanted to show you top.
No, don't.
Ah.
No.
Hey man, why?
Pleasure just here.
There's Michael.
Said absolutely not.
What?
Did you turn your charm on, Michael?
Is that why she said no?
He was just dead interested he was just like, oh, what's this like? And he was just interested to hear about what the bike was like. Lush in there, like the kids.
Are you charging the bike up?
Uh-huh. It's all like plaster of Paris stuff, so the bloke at work he made it all in plasticine. Like using like all of these like.
So you're telling me this is made out of plaster of Paris and plasticine. What's it like in the rain?
And then it's like cast. It's basically cast concrete, but it's like really high quality. But it's plaster of Paris, I think.
Well, you know what past colour codes? That's where Grandpa Tommy's office was.
Oh, really? Oh,
Wouldn't get Hadrian's Wall made out of that, would you, viewers? Plasticine and plaster of Paris wouldn't be still standing today.
This is a luxury for us.
Oh, it is, aye.
Is that not like what you do when you...
Some guy pretty quick on his bike came flying up beside us before, noticed all the stuff on the bike and said, "Are you bivvying tonight, are you?"
You actually said bivvying? Mint?
I went, yeah, he goes, "Where are you staying?" I went, "Oh, somewhere near Walkwood." He's like, "Oh, beautiful spot, and then just took off
Just steady.
into the distance.
Steady to start talking to people.
Well, we waited for Tanya to walk her bike up the hill.
Who were we waiting for? Kevin. Wait for Kevin again.
And when we got to Barrack Street, we stopped at 44. Her mother and her sister were waiting at the door. And away, Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Take your top off, you want to cool off, Dylan?
Take yours off. Had a mega debacle with David's inner tube. It's a slime fitted inner tube, but for some reason the valve core was missing. It was a nightmare trying to get his tyre off because it was fused to the rim. So anyway, we got it off and it's fixed. Let's crack on.
Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? When I awoke next morning, I had an aching head. There was I, Jack, all alone, stuck naked in that bed. let my gold watch and my money and my lady friend were gone. There was I, Jack, all alone, stuck naked in that room. And the way you sang me, my dear Annie, oh, you knew your girls can't dance the polka.
David, do you want ice cream? Dylan, do you want ice cream?
What seems to be the problem, Michael?
I've got stung off something right on my head. It like went through that part there when I was
Take your helmet back.
I felt something as well, I don't, but then everyone's saying that there's no there, but it's like killing as if someone's sticking a pin in
Not
your
yet,
head.
it'll be like a golf ball tomorrow morning. Did anyone get banana?
No.
Is it? Banana? Did anyone get banana?
No.
Hello?
Mandarin.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear us? Hello?
Orange.
One, two, one. What flavour do you get there, Michael? Egg and cress flavour.
Warm egg sarnie.
Andrew's got ham and peas pudding ice cream. Tony's got some chocolate thing. Karen's got ham and peas pudding and tab flavour. You cannot hide your tab, Karen. Your t-shirt's on fire. We're just at Cresswell having a cup of tea and some top of the range ice cream. Everyone's really enjoying the trip. So the next stop is Druridge Bay, a couple of miles of Druridge Bay, and then after that Amble, then Walter. Well, here we are again, 3 years down the line. Michelle's got a new bag. And we've got loads of people behind me. Michael and Tony and all them and Karen. So we're just about to go through Druridge Bay. So what do you think of it, Michelle?
It's been absolutely amazing.
It's just all the nice bits are just starting to come up now, like.
But amazingly, the wind has actually been against it.
Been against it all the way.
Not normal.
It's not normal.
Not for this week.
But at the same time, it's kept a little bit cooler.
It's very cool.
So tomorrow, I think the wind's going to drop in loads of different directions tomorrow. So see how we get on.
I'm not waiting for you. You'll be in my review. I'm not waiting anymore. What are you waiting for? Remember the time when you weren't afraid to open your heart and give it away. But if you close your eyes, wake up to a different sky. Oh, come on. I'm not waiting for you. You'll be in my review. I'm not waiting anymore. What are you waiting for? Take my hand and travel the road.
Just got here in where were Amble. It's absolutely lush. Everyone's absolutely knackered. Tanya's been in tears.
David, you managed to put 30 in. I'll give you that 10 tomorrow.
It's absolutely lush around here, like. the lasses are going to be staying tonight while we sit in the woods telling ghost stories,
Yes, I will.
eating pot noodles.
Lee, what kind of charger does
This
it
is
use,
the aftermath
though? Well, I haven't got that on my phone. Has
of
anybody
today's
got an
ride.
ordinary USB lead?
Got one final mile into Wargworth, and then we're gonna
The ordinary USB?
piss off
Right,
into the woods. Can't wait. My arse is sore, my knees sore, shoulders are sore.
oh,
Best day ever.
Oh, his wrist.
How you feeling, Auntie Shout?
I'm surprisingly alright actually. I mean, my arse is a bit sore, but it'll be fine in the morning. I know for a fact it will be.
Tony's arse is going to be sore for the rest of the weekend.
We're just trying to find a bivvy spot just on the outskirts of Warkworth, and we've just done a full 3-mile loop trying to find somewhere. And the usual case is that we can't find anywhere that looks ideal at the minute. You always get that little bit of a panic on, thinking what happens if I can't find anywhere. So that's where we're at the minute. So we're going to go back to this, we had a bit of a crossroads earlier on, and we went straight on just to explore. So we're going to go back to this crossroads and go left, because it looks like there was loads of trees down there. So we'll have a look down there.
What are you thinking, trying in here?
Aye, follow Andrew. This looks like a bivvy spot here. Really hard to get to. There's no doing anything signs everywhere. We found this bivvy spot and it was really hard to get to. We've seen 3 deer already. Amazing. One just there behind me, just behind Michael. 2 of them running there, and I've seen one over there. And it's really secluded. Like I say, it was really hard to get to. Bit bumpy the ground, like, but it's flattened out. Once you got your mat on there, it's alright. Really quiet as well. So I'm just having me pot noodle and making a cup of tea, pork pie. Alright. See how Michael's enjoying it. This is Michael's setup. Bearing in mind this is the first time he's done it. Absolutely top job. There he is there, look. How is?
Take the edge off.
How you found it? How you found it today, Michael? How you enjoyed it?
Absolutely mint. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Last 5 mile looking for this place.
Oh,
We started playing up.
Were you out your comfort zone a little bit, like trying to think of? Aye. That's what happens. No, I think it's good though. Like healthy.
I think part of it as well was the fact that, you know, at each point you knew this is how long we've got to get to the next point. When you're doing that last bit, it's like it's an indeterminate period of time and distance that you're riding for.
And
so it becomes like when there's no end, when there's no finish line in sight, it just becomes like
an adventure.
But
But pushes you out of your comfort zone.
Oh, I totally.
Which is, I think it's a good thing, because once you accomplish what you're trying to achieve, you think, well, you know, being out of my comfort zone's not that bad. We've found somewhere secluded, somewhere safe, somewhere scenic, somewhere quiet. I was just telling the viewers.
Just ran straight across there. Unbelievable.
I heard them running. Mint. Oh, it's went to keep lush now, like, innit? This is what it's all about, like, innit?
all you can hear is like birds and owls in the distance and first coffee of the day.
Well, it's the next morning and we've just finished packing with stuff. Oh, sorry, Andrew's saying Michael's walking. Anyway, it's the next morning, just not long packed with stuff away. We've had a really quiet, tranquil, fantastic overnighter there. Great bivvy spot we found, but it's a secret. Right, we'll bear it in mind for the next time. Heard a little like rustling and that during the night. Hedgehogs, I think. Could hear like little feet near me top and like sniffing sounds. So seen 3 deer. It's been great. So we're heading down towards Wharf now to meet the rest of them. Sorry about that, viewers. See you at the next stop. Michael's hurt his knee, strained it, so we've had to ride back to Amble to Boots to get some of this tape that Cam's going about. They don't sell it anywhere, but we found this other little place called Chromie Pharmacy that sells a knee support, so we bought them that. Hopefully it works.
In the summertime when the weather is high and you can stretch right up and touch the sky. Now when the weather is fine and you got women on your mind. I'm gonna drive and ride and see now what I can find. Now if her daddy's rich, take her out for a meal, and if her daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speeding down the lane, even though the speed limit is 25. And when the sun goes down, I'll make it with my cutie pie.
Who's it? Pretty little woman, sexy as can be, sweet as honey, sting like bumblebee. Shall say pretty little woman, sexy as can be, sweet as honey, sting like bumblebee. It's a summertime affair in the atmosphere. I'm a lover, attire and the clothes that she wear. Some of them are bun up, them tires, some of them are draw down gear. Well, some of them are shine up, some are wax up, not a sign of smear. Gotta be rolling in my crystals that the girls them stare. This is Shaggy and Raven as your ultimate peer, taking care of our career, so tell the world beware, cause it's a brand new selection for your musical era.
We say what we want, and we say what we need, and we love everybody, but we do as we please. And when the weather is fine, and we go fishing, we go fishing.
I've become a nuisance with alcohol.
Is what?
Is this statistically around about the same as how many humans are alcoholics to
Never.
it's like really similar in terms of the statistic.
Amazing that. So some of them are like alcohol dependent.
You see them, have all got black eyes and that. Like,
You see, well, I've seen ones on the ground and somebody told me that they're just tired, but is that them begging, is it?
True, you ride the finest horse I have ever seen. Standing 16, 1 or 2, with eyes wild and green. And you ride the horse so well, hands light to the touch. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to.
empty space where you used to lie and look for the spark that lights the night through the teardrops in my eyes. Right on. See.
Michelle's having a scone break. What? Describe the scone to the viewer.
It's golden brown.
Is it homemade?
It's homemade with sultanas, but I don't know what happened to the dinky spoon.
It's grown.
They've now got like tablespoons to stir your tea in your Chinese cup. But I can highly recommend the lemon, lime and coconut cake.
You didn't have any?
And Jesse's and Kaz's energy bars.
Alright. Say that again.
And Jess and Kaz's energy bars are delicious.
You eating your own food in this cafe? Right. Once they're on YouTube, I'll post the link to the woman who owns the place. You can be bored. Tanya, what's that cake like? Average?
Best Victorian sponge you've ever had.
Is it? High definition that, like. Right.
No, thanks, I'm alright.
Exciting people, these viewers. Is it a hard hill there, David? Is it? Who was walking like?
Everybody.
Michelle's not.
That was really tough.
Did you pull over?
Did you get up it though?
I'm boring, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm boring, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
We're going somewhere better, man.
Melton Mowbray, the touch of class when it comes to a pork pie.
That's it. Oh. Right. Turn on him. Hey. Did you find a spot somewhere along here? That's it. Oh.
Seat beside this tree.
Right. Yeah. That's it. Put one in the middle.
Like taut.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you think of it, Michael?
Absolutely mint. Pork pie and a beer. Well deserved.
Aye.
These are all the setups. This is mine. Welcome to my crib. Tied to the bike. Near the tree. This is me drinks cabinet. Got some water. Got some goose IPA. And some Pride and Joy. We've also got the Singapore curry noodles. Just had myself a pork pie. This is basically just a tour of the kitchen. Some British thin sliced cook ham, £1 from Co-op, and a packet of Monster Munch. That's tea. This is my old sweaty t-shirt I'm just sitting on against the tree. Absolutely mint bivvy spot that we've got, like. It's like being in Fangorn Forest. Some of these trees we're going to be able to hear talk to each other tonight. And he's not too keen on the rustling, the party that all the wildlife have in the forests. This is Andy's setup. He's got like the king suite actually.
King suite.
7 foot by 7 foot bed.
This is my setup. It's got loads of spiders in it at the moment.
It's mint that, like. Use the sheet as a ground sheet and as a and as the top.
It's too big otherwise, man.
Keeps the creepy crawlies out as well. Double pillow and a bag. You're going to be almost upright. Are they just blow up pillows, are they?
Yeah, that's a proper pillar.
Mint.
I brought the blow up one and all.
Mint. There's a field just through here, you can hardly see through the trees, like the sun's just set on top of the air. Is it corn or rapeseed or something?
Cornfield, isn't it?
Is it corn?
They have been bitten already.
I've got some spray, do you want some spray?
I've put some thingy cream on. Bitches out.
Here's Lee's. Around here.
Pride and Joy. This is the third time we've stayed in this bivvy spot.
He's got his armchair set up.
just relaxing and having a well-deserved beer after all this cycling and maintenance.
Maintenance on my bike, for the most part. This is Lee's got this light is out, top, pulled out at the back as well. Give him a little headroom.
I've just folded my seating mag over there to stop the spiders getting in.
Even though it's their house anyway.
Oh.
You're just a guest.
I'm a guest. We're guests. That's what it is, isn't it?
But we're all set up for the night, just having a couple of beers. I'm gonna set up my little stove and have me posh pot noodle. So I'm logging off. See you when I'm hopefully full.
Morning, Andrew.
Morning, Lee.
How would you sleep?
Off and on. I thought the first night was better, like.
Aye. Mine, I didn't sleep as well. For some reason, I must have nicked me sleeping mat. It must have a little hole in it and it was going down really slowly. So I had to keep waking up and blowing it up. But I've got like a repair kit to fix it.
A lot of strange activity last night, like.
There's Michael. What kind of strange activity, like?
A lot of strange noises.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, I think that was it.
Andrew! Andrew! Give me a kiss, Andrew! I've waited for you since last year.
Sod off!
This is Michael in his element. He's hooked.
Coffee.
Oh, I can feel rain.
Yeah? Rain. There's no better sound than the rain under your top, like. Cleaner than the water that comes out your tap.
Be freezing cold as well.
Right, let's get to the barn at Beal for breakfast. Just coming towards the end of the trip. Apart from me and Andrew have got to get the stamina yet, but the trip where everybody else has done it, everyone's done exceptionally well. Michael, who hasn't been on his bike for a while, and this is a new bike, despite a couple of problems with his knee, done absolutely amazingly. Fully loaded mountain bike, sleeping wild, it's not easy. Obviously a tough lad. And then Michelle and Karen have done amazing as well on the bikes. Tony's done fantastic as well. You know, obviously very fit. I don't think anyone's had any major problems, just a couple of little minor things. And the two lads are flying ahead at the minute. Dylan was saying, you know, 50 miles in he was done in. Now he's just flying ahead. Both of them loving it. It's been a fantastic trip. So hopefully we'll all do it again. And Tanya, who had to drop out at Barn at the Beal due to sore wrist. I think that bike that she lent was a bit too small for her, but bearing in mind she's never been on a bike since she was a kid. To come and do a trip like this, long distance trip, unbelievable. So well done to everyone.
Again.